Alright, we're back. Dear God, that took forever. Let's go for a slightly weaker variant, shall we? And we got bears. Be sure not to molest them. Hopefully we don't get murdered by them. These guys shouldn't be too dangerous. And they love to poison you. So get fucking murdered. Bring forth the nut. All of a sudden I'm regretting not bringing Rosalind into the party. This is not starting out too well in a new area. And Keystone is basically dead. Yep. Jiminy. You know what? It's probably best that we escape so we don't get fucking murdered. Yeah, Stan, I don't think you're going to be very much help in this. Fucking run! I love how you see Kiesling just lying down on his books like they're a pillow, and then he just suddenly pops up. And of course, if you actually do a retreat, you don't get any experience from it. This is why you pack plenty of nuts. Alright, let's get into the inevitable. Let's get into this dungeon. There's not really a point going to the other side because the tower's gonna be locked off anyway. And this section is gonna take fucking forever. Because every floor has a different place where the urns will show up. So it's not always going to be like in the middle or in the four corners of the room or whatever, but it's still going to be annoying as fuck. But hopefully this does give us a lot of experience so that we can mitigate some pain in the future. Alright, I can survive another one. I hope. Not survive another one of those. Yikes. Luckily, Ari is one of the faster ones. Is that enough for I can barely beat a fucking urn, let alone something out in the boonies? Now the levels are going to start pouring in. Especially for someone like Kiesling, because he's already at a low level compared to everything else. Then we should start getting some good abilities and spells from this. As per usual, it's about 4 urns per level, and get this, there's 9 fucking floors in this dungeon. And there's not even a boss. There is no boss. It's just urns everywhere. Alright, seems like we can get a kill after 3 combined attacks, so that's not too bad. But my god, it is going to be a grind. Charmer, okay. See what that does after this. And after we heal, of course. And the final dungeon does not have any urns in it, which immediately you think, oh, that's a good thing. You don't have to waste time going after every fucking urn every 5 seconds. But they have something else, which we'll get into when we get there. And that increases critical hit percentage. I'm not sure if that's for everyone, like how Rebellion works in the Persona games. But it just seems dangerous to me. You have no idea how much I just want to, like, just not so much speedrun this, but just, like, fast forward it to just the floors that actually matter. We got Deflector. But I might as well keep things consistent by doing them how I've been doing them. It's good to see Q-Sling actually get some more HP. Increases magical damage by 50%. Interesting. But since that's a, But since that's an area effect, I don't know if that still affects just your party members, or if that affects, like, everything on the field. It's like misreading the effects of a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, yeah, this will go off, but if something happens to it, it may affect the entire fucking battlefield. Alright, that time it only took 2 of them. Okay, lightning sword, not bad. So we are getting through them a bit easier. We got Mega Storm for Q-Sling. Again, not too bad. Just jumping and jumping levels. Definitely have to bring Rosalind and Big Bull back here so that they can start getting some levels too. Which I'll probably end up using them for the final fight. But I just haven't decided yet. Got Energy Bouquet this time instead of an Energy Flower. Just think of a Mega Phoenix. It's basically the same thing. Thankfully, you can just come back here and just recover HP whenever you need to. It is the only diary in the dungeon, but easily just run up the stairs again and just get healed. Where are these? Not hidden in the corners. That's good. Everyone got hurt in that one. Not exactly the best thing. I wish there was a better way for you to switch out your party members. Instead of having to go all the way to a friggin' end and then switch them out. Right, let's see what match does. I think I remember what. I think it's... You actually match their speed. Yeah, it makes all speeds the same. And that just furthers my thought that the area affects everything and not just your party. So then you would do less magic damage, thanks to using Deflector, instead of just the enemy doing less. Why hinder yourself at that point? Alright, that one took 3 times, and I'm starting to get a little on edge about that. I mean, if you say that your attack is one thing and then it does a whole another amount, well, how would you feel about that? Would you want to do exactly what it says? Like, if your attack was 100, you do 100 each and every time. Or would you want some kind of mediation for that? You want to do slightly less, or slightly slightly more. There's no happy medium. Just the fact that these things are called milky urns just brings a horrible, horrible image to mind. And also it reminds me of Captain Ginyu's move in Budokai 3. He calls the Milky Cannon. That just easily just springs to mind. Alright, where's the last one? Pains in my assholes. At least we're getting plenty of money from all this. Pretty soon we're going to be hitting the 100,000s. Which we're definitely going to be needing if we want to get some of the good equipment from the next area after this. I can guarantee we're going to run out of nuts quickly. And it's not just from devouring them one after another. Next floor. Lingerie and women's needs. Yep, these are the ones that are all in the fucking corners. I guess one of the few good things about this area is that you can get a better weapon for Linda. But again, I don't think her whole thing is about attacking, despite her stats. I think it's more about, like, multiple effects, like how she can use Match or use Omni Concert to slow all the enemies down. Side door. Oh, it's a new dress for her. It's not a new microphone. Excuse me. Ooh, a whole 1 point. That's really worth it. Hey, every little bit helps, as they say. Yep, nothing new there. I think our HP definitely jumped at least like 30 points. Just for Ari himself. Here in order to get to... I thought that was a back room, but apparently my eyes are playing tricks on me. Talking back to compatibility, you kind of think that, like, the more you are on Stan's side, the more powerful you get, but the more corrupted you'd be. Or if you're more on Rosalind's side, like, you have, like, better physical attack, be on the side of good, but there's no such thing in this. I guess that concept was a little bit too far forward. Also, Keeslin got probably one of the best abilities he could grab, Hyperdrive, which increases the speed of the action bar. Basically allowing you to move much more. Or nuts. Bountiful nuts are becoming pretty obsolete quite quickly. I guess you gotta get some kind of multi-healing somewhere. Right, that's the end of this floor. Almost half my nuts are burned out. That just doesn't sound right, does it? Some kind of dirty joke. Which, to be honest, I kind of expected more from that kind of humor in a game like this. Hey, you gotta cut the line somewhere, don't you? Try to activate all these. Somewhere, just like the path we've already seen. Shit. What in the the hell is that? Is that a pinata? Doesn't look black to me. It's pink and it's got a diamond pattern on it. Oh, these things just got murdered. I have to bring more flowers. They do, damn it. Yeah, it can last even longer. I've become so numb. My god, they are not allowing me to act at all. I hate these things. I do need to act, I immediately need to heal. Thank you. Oh, off by one. Immediately heal yourself as you Christ. I still find the fact that she kicks her microphone into them hilarious. Man, I do like this so much. These guys are so unknown. They're more annoying than anything else. I guess that's the name of the game in a dungeon like this. That's why you just stick to the urns. See, they're not even that good for XP. I just went around the big ass circle, didn't I? Seems like it. Woohoo! Sweet evasive strats.